Well, hello, love bugs. Welcome back to my channel, Life with Juliana, and I'm here in the kitchen with another vegan recipe. How to make vegan rice and peas fast, easy, and simple. Now, if you're here watching me cooking, joining me on this channel for the very first time, be sure that you have subscribed. If you have not already, go ahead and do so, and then turn on your post notification settings to be reminded every time that I upload a brand new video. Now, are you ready for the recipe? Well, come on and let's get started. Okay, love bugs, let me walk you through this vegan rice and peas recipe step by step. Now, to get started, I did add some chopped chives to it, and you can substitute that for dried parsley or fresh parsley. You're going to need pimento seeds, and I'm using a lot of bell peppers here, and that's the color of choice. I'm going to also add my celery and onions, a scotch bonnet pepper, scallion and thyme, and 3 cloves of garlic. Now, in addition to that, I did go in with my coconut milk. You definitely need that. And to make it fast, easy, and simple, I did use a dark red kidney beans. Of course, you could also use fresh kidney beans or red peas or whatever you want to call it, and cook it from scratch. And I'm going to use about 3 cups of parboiled rice, and you can substitute for whatever kind of a rice that you like in your kitchen. Now, to get started, in my pot here, I added some oil, 1/3 cup of cooking oil to be exact, and I am using extra virgin olive oil for this recipe. Now, to that, I added the onions, the chopped onions, and the lots of my bell pepper. I love red pepper in it. It's going to give it a lot of flavor, and it's going to make it really, really pretty. Then I added the celery to it and the scallion. Of course, you want to go in with the thyme, right? Because we want this vegan rice and peas to add flavor. I did add the pimento seeds to it, and you could substitute that pimento seed for powdered allspice, and the chopped chives, you can substitute it again for the parsley. Now, I did use my scotch bonnet pepper, and I'm not going to pop it. We're just adding flavor here. To that, I went in and added that 3 cloves of garlic chopped. Now you want to give it a nice little mix, but you do not want to overcook your vegetables here. You're just going to stir them around for nothing past 2 minutes. That is all that you need to do right here at this step. Now, in addition to that, you want to go in and add 1 cup of coconut milk, coconut cream, however you want to term it. You could also use powdered coconut, whatever kind of a coconut you like. Now, in addition to the coconut cream, you want to add 3 cups of vegetable broth. Okay, you can make your own vegetable broth. You could buy it in a box, but make sure that you had 3 cups to it. So total, you have 4 cups of liquid that you added to the mix. Now, we want this thing to have flavor, because when you cook vegan food, you have to make it have flavor, right? So now I went in and added that 2 cans of red kidney beans, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of the black pepper to it, and 1 tablespoon of all-purpose seasoning. We are talking flavor here, flavor. Now, this is not authentic, y'all. This is not authentic anything. This is vegan style rice and peas. Flavor, right? Flavor we're talking. Now we are going to go ahead and we are going to let this cook for about a good 30 minutes until it bubbles down to that and all the flavors and the ingredients come together, and it looks like this. Looks just like that. Perfect. All right, now you want to go ahead and turn your fire down to medium heat at this step, because you're going to let it boil for that 30 minutes on high heat. With your rice, you want to go in and add your rice into it, and I am using parboiled rice. To the parboiled rice, I added some coconut spread, my vegan coconut spread, and add it into the mix like so. So make sure that your fire, guys, is down to medium heat, low to medium heat, because we want this thing to steam. And if you're still here watching me cooking and you have not subscribed to my channel here, Life is Julian, go ahead and do so. I appreciate it. If you like the videos, thumbs it up and share it with a friend and with a family. All right, now give it a good taste test to make sure that it is to your liking. With a foil paper, go ahead and put that foil on top and seal it nice and tight with the lid, just to make sure that none of that steam comes out. You want it to, everything just lock in, and so we're going to steam nice and slow on low to medium heat. Now, after about a good 30 to 40 minutes of steaming time, your rice and peas should be done. It should be done. It is going to look like this. If you check it and it's still moist in the middle, just give it a little bit more time, another like 10 minutes, and it should be okay. But mine was perfectly fine. But based on the rice that you might choose to use, it might be either too soft or it might need a little bit more water. If you need water, just add a little teaspoon in the middle, cover it up again, and you should be done. But mine was done in this time. Okay, everything that I use for the recipe will be listed down below. It's gonna be fast, easy, and simple. Now don't forget to share the recipe and share it with your friends and family, and I will see you in the next one. Talk to you soon. Bye.